Nikola, started off tonight by receiving the MVP in front of the crowd. I know this is probably the last thing you want to talk about at this point, but just the moment of being able to receive it in front of the fans, does that ever get old for you?
No, I think it's just like the love from the crowd that you can feel, and teammates, coaches, and I think it's just a moment that I'm going to remember my whole life.
Well, you said a bunch that you thought this would be an interesting series, and I think a lot of that is the way Gobert is going to try to defend you. Do you relish that matchup with him because he's a four-time defensive player of the year and you've played against him so much but had a lot of success?
I mean, I think it's not just him. It's it's three, and sometimes Kyle Anderson too. So I'm just trying to read and being aggressive if I can, and today was a good night for me.
Nikola, in Game 3, you had the dunk over Anthony Edwards. Tonight, you drove and kind of put it behind your head. Where's that coming from, and is that a product of all of Minnesota's rim protection? Do you feel like you need to finish with more authority when you have the chance?
I mean, I had an open lane, and just I'm a freak of nature, and why not to show my athleticism?
Nikola, against Rudy Gobert in particular, you were 8 for 9 from the field tonight. I don't think that's a discredit to him. It seemed like you were making difficult finishes against good defense. How, with all of the familiarity with the multiple teams that he's played against in all the playoff series, in how many ways or in what ways has that matchup with him changed since, say, the bubble, those one-on-one battles?
I mean, I don't remember bubble, but like I said, you said it good. Some of the shots were really tough. Some of the shots were shots I think I can make. So I mean, he's a good defender. Always makes you to do like a little bit more, and sometimes you need to make a tough shot.
During the last series, Aaron Gordon said you're a genius that just happens to play basketball. And tonight, Coach Malone said he thought you were a member of Mensa. I was wondering, have you taken an IQ test? Did you take it in Serbia, and how did you do?
No, I did not, and I think that's just funny to guys. Oh my God.
So you're not a genius?
No, I'm not a genius. Funny.
Nikola, when you're facing a four-time Defensive Player of the Year, Michael had said you have a lot of counters. How many counters do you need to go up against a guy like that?
I mean, I know. Hopefully, I know one more than him. Like I said, no, I think it's not just Rudy. It's all the guys who guard me. They're really physical. They know what they're doing, and I'm trying just to have one more counter than them.
Nikola, when Coach Malone went out there, he called a timeout at one point, or got teed up, and you guys have 3 straight charges taken. Do you guys feed off of his competitiveness at times and some of the adjustments he's making in game as a coach?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think our coaching staff is doing a great job. But yes, the guy stepping up. I mean, I think the charges are a game changer. In the game and in the series can be, but we had a couple guys step up today and take a couple charges, which was in that moment really big factor. And yeah, coach is a great competitor. Of course, he hates to lose, and we hate to lose too. So it's kind of good connection.
Nick, are you done? Sorry. Hi.
Yeah.
Nikola, how quickly do you figure out how teams are defending you, and how often do you realize when they're making changes?
I mean, I don't, like right now I cannot, maybe I can remember, but I'm just trying to read what's going to happen. If I see someone's coming to me, I'm going to pass. If I don't see, I'm just going to try to score. So basically I'm trying to read in a moment.
Nikola, it seems that the mentality of this team is that the job's not done and you guys haven't accomplished anything
Where
yet.
are you?
Right here. It feels like the mentality of this team is that you guys haven't finished anything yet. So what does it take to go on the road and finish this series in Minnesota?
And I told the guys we are still the pressure. Like, we need to feel like that, and we need to play like that. And because when we play like that, it seems like it's work for us, and that's my mindset. And hopefully the guys are gonna go to Minnesota and to play like that.
Nikola, 13 assists, 0 turnover tonight. What was the main point of emphasis from the coach tonight?
Yeah, I mean, turnover is something that we cannot have, especially because how good, especially Anthony Edwards, Anthony Edwards is in transition, and if we turn the ball over, that's so many easy points for them, and we don't want to do that. We know how dangerous they are in the half court and how many offensive threats they have. So if we give them like easy points, it's gonna be a long night for us.
Nikola, right down here. Coach Malone said the team has a heart of a champion, quoting Rudy T. What does that mean to you? What does having the heart of a champion mean to you?
Probably don't quit, never quitting. Fight when you're down. Probably that, I think.
I saw Jeff Green was hanging around tonight. Did you get to hang out with him after
Yeah.
the game, and was it nice to see an old friend?
Yes, we miss him. He's a great person, great guy, and good player. And we won a championship with him, so memories for life.
Nikola, your teammates were very complimentary of the way that you were able to defend Anthony Edwards when you switch out onto him. What have you figured out in terms of your personal success when you're guarding Ant?
When I switch on him, I am trying to find help, and most of the times I'm just there, and he just go by me, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Nikola, I know how close you are with Mike and Nori. I saw you looking over at him a couple times. Are you trying to steal their calls, or how familiar are you with what they're doing?
I think they're actually really doing a good job with that. They have so many wrinkles and so many counters in every kind of play. Just like every other team, I'm trying to figure out what's going to play, what's going to happen, what they're going to play. I think that can help us in defense. Hey,